Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. So today is Thursday, July 26th, and the kids and I are back from our business trip. Well, I'm back from my business trip. The kids are back from visiting with their sister, and we are home. So we needed to do a quick grocery haul, but I wanted to share a quick story with you. This is Shakema quick, so bear with me. So many of you have been following me for quite a while, and if you're new around here, hey y'all, how y'all doing? But if you followed me or have been following me for the last couple of weeks, about 2 weeks ago I was in Maryland, and I was also in New Jersey at Atlantic City doing a meet and greet with a few people. So right before I went to Maryland to do a interview for my frugal living and couponing and all the stuff that I do around here, I had gotten my eyes checked over at eye doctor, and the day before we were leaving, they called and said your glasses are ready. So I went over to get my glasses and tried them on, everything, and I told the person that was helping me, I said, I just don't think these are right. I feel like they kept falling, and I kept doing this. Then they seemed a little crooked, and I kept doing my head like this, and I was like, I just don't think these are right. And he was like, no, they're fine, they look great, and I'm like, okay. And it's also my first set of progressive lenses, so I was like, oh, I got to get adjusted to these. I'm getting ready to get on the road. They say it's a little bit difficult to drive and get adjusted to progressive, so Shakema, don't wear these. So I said, I'm not going to wear these until Friday when I do my interview. So I put the glasses on Friday, and the whole interview, if you watch the interview, I don't know if I posted that. I'm going to try to see if I can post that. But the whole interview, I'm like, you know, and I'm critiquing the interview not for content, but for, you know, facial expressions, gestures, different things like that. And the whole time I'm adjusting my glasses. So long story short, I went to Costco. That evening we were having a Bible study at my aunt's house, and they needed some pizzas because they do pizza. So I said, hey, she was trying to get ready for her host that was coming over, and I meant for the lady that was going to be speaking, and then for her guests. So I said, hey, I don't have anything to do, we'll run over to Costco. So me and Uncle Ricky and Jackson, we ran over to Costco, and I figured, okay, I'm going to check out the optical place and see if they can adjust my glasses, because they just kept falling. I mean, they were like, I'm like, oh God. And so I went over, and I had the lady, and I said, excuse me, ma'am, would it be possible for you to adjust my glasses? And she said, were they purchased at Costco? I said, no, ma'am. She said, yes, ma'am, I can do it, but I'm going to tell you that if any damage occurs, we are not liable. Now, I was desperate, y'all, desperate to have my glasses fixed, because when I have to constantly adjust them, it just bothers me. Well, the lady adjusted them. Now, mind you, I had just picked these up on Wednesday. I didn't wear them until Friday, and it was Friday because it was right after my interview, so I'm going over to get the pizzas because we're having the thing on Friday night. She brings me back my glasses, and both of my lenses are cracked right here. Both of the lenses. I'm not sure what all happened, and I'm crushed. I mean, I'm crushed. I'm like, oh my gosh, my lenses are cracked. And I'm, first of all, thinking I only get lenses once every 12 months. And I just got these on Wednesday. So, I mean, the lady was so sweet. She was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We're going to make this right. And y'all, look at this. These are my new glasses. Not just lenses. Glasses at no expense to me. They took care of it. She's like, we are taking care of you. She's like, do you live around here? What day can you pick them up? I said, ma'am, I live in North Carolina. I'm in Washington, D.C. She said, oh my gosh, we're going to take care of you. And they really did. So I was very fortunate to be able to pick up my new glasses. And I shared that to share about the goodness of God. He cares about every single issue that you have, every single one of them. So don't think he doesn't, because I'm telling you and I promise you that he does. So now fast forward 2 weeks and the kids and I are at our meeting and it is the day to come home. So we cleaned out everything we could possibly clean out to take with us on our trip. And I mean, I really have cleaned out. Have not been grocery shopping much. I was able, or fortunate enough to be able to kind of scavenge where I was working, different things I could eat, or we were invited out to a social here or a social there. The kids had enough stuff with what we were able to round up in the house. And so it's the day to come home, and I prayed to the Lord and I said, God, how am I going to get groceries this week? Because this is not a week to have money. It's not a week that I'm getting a deposit. It's no week for any of that. Plus, I'm doing low carb, and low carb tends to be a little bit more expensive because you're really cutting out quite a bit of the processed foods. And I was like, Lord, I just don't know what I'm going to do. So I come home, and waiting for me here was a gift card for an amount to get groceries. And I'm telling y'all, I just had to sit for a minute and be like, Lord, see, every little thing that you go through, big, little, what you think is a traumatic situation, somebody might not, but God cares about it if you care about it. And that was a real issue for me. How am I going to feed the kids? And it's not that we don't have food. We have food. We've got some meats in the freezer. We've got beans and different things. There's rice. I mean, I can pull together a meal with what's in this house. But trying to get my health together and make sure that I'm keeping my kids healthy as well is a priority for me. And being that as it is, I just didn't have all the finances I needed this week. So at the end of the week, probably it actually won't be until Monday, I believe, I'll get my second summer share deposit into my account for the month of August. That will take us through the month of August. So there potentially will be some grocery money. We'll see. So anywho, I did all of that, shared all of that to say the Lord is in the blessing business, and he is blessing. Not only did I get a new pair of glasses, but I was able to go back to my doctor place where I got my glasses from, and they actually let me purchase, because I didn't have this, they actually let me purchase on the back end the insurance to cover my lenses, and it only cost me $25, and they are replacing my lenses. So my lenses are ready. I did get a call while I was away at the business trip that I can go in and get my original glasses fixed. So now I'm going to have my original glasses plus these pair of glasses, which are really nice glasses actually. And because the lady was like, let's pick out some frames. Ma'am, I don't need frames. I just need my lens. I'm tore up. I'm like, she's like, we have to do lenses and the frames. I was like, okay. And I felt really bad because I was not trying to get over on anybody or get anything. I don't even know that I could have thought of that. Maybe I probably could have, but I didn't think of that. It was just like, can you help me? And even these need to be adjusted, but I'm going to take them back to Costco and have the Costco people adjust them. So in case anything happens, it will be at the store where they were purchased. So anywho, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And now I'm going to show you my weekly grocery haul. This is a low carb Walmart grocery haul. Y'all, it is killing me not to shop at Harris Teeter. That's my store. And my Walmart is really not the best Walmart as far as produce and stuff, but it was close. We've been on the road all day. Y'all have a lot of backlight. My apologies. So I'm going to turn my camera around and show you what I was able to get at Walmart. Okay, you guys, let me share with you what I was able to get. So remember, we're doing low carb, not keto, not full keto, just low carb. And there's still a few items that I don't have. And again, I do have my own issues with the oils and the healthy fats. So I don't have any. I do have a little bit of olive oil in the cabinet. And I think I do still have a thing of butter in the freezer. So I am going to check in there to see if I can make it this week with putting in a little bit of healthy fats. We'll see. So low carb, not necessarily keto, but I think I did pretty good this week. So, and again, with the gift card that we were blessed with. So I've got some shrimp. This is they're peeled deveined with the tail off. They were $5. These are the small shrimp which is fine. This will probably get us through 2 meals. I picked up a small thing of strawberries. I think these were $2.47, something in that area. Bananas, I did not see the price, but I picked up a small bunch. Alana likes bananas. They're probably higher in carbs than we want. However, if we're going to get carbs, I'm choosing to get it through the fruit. I picked up her some cotton balls. We needed some paper towels, so I got 2 of those. And then we got a thing of freezer bags, because when we were at the trip, from one of the receptions, there was some leftovers, and they sent them home with us. But I can't get the tray into the freezer, so we have to use the Ziploc bags. And they sent home some croissants. So yes, those are carbs, but we're going to allowance them out, or divvy them up. So we won't be eating them all. We're just going to throw them in the freezer and use them as needed. Picked up a thing of paper towels. Next, I picked up a thing of thick sliced bacon. This was $3 and some change from Walmart. Then they had this. I'm always looking at markdowns and yellow tags and red tags, whatever tag I can find that's a markdown. So this is ground beef and pork patties. They're a blend. And so there were 12 of these for $9.59. And I picked up just a pack of beef patties. There were only 4 of them for like $4 and some change. So even if I got 8 of the beef, it would have cost me just as much to get 12 of the beef and pork. So I decided to get these and see how that gets us through. That's 12, which if we did, for 3 of us, that would be 4 a piece. So that could be 4 lunches or 4 dinners, just depending. I picked up a package of sliced cheese for $1.23. Then we also got some turkey pepperoni. I think that was $2 and some change. I picked up a thing of cream cheese. This is the garden vegetable, the Walmart kind, at $1.20 something. Picked up some chopped onions for $1.18. Then I went to the veggies. So we got some broccoli cuts. These were 57 cents. And then I got 2 cauliflowers for 98 cents. Then I got these Great Value grilled and glazed chicken breasts. These are low in carb. They were $5 and some change. I picked up 1 spinach, 1 iceberg lettuce salad. The spinach was $1.50 some. I think $1.57. The iceberg lettuce was 92 cents. And then they had some more markdown meats. So chicken thighs, as much as I hate to cook clean chicken thighs, they were $2.47, and then I got another one for $2.65, and then they had some thin sliced chicken breast for $2.39. So I picked those up. So I have enough meat. I can do a dinner and a lunch, probably another dinner or lunch. I can do 4 dinners or 4 lunches, and then a dinner and a lunch here. I have some jalapenos in the fridge, so I can do bacon wrapped jalapenos. And then I also have these chicken that I'm going to either do with the cauliflower and some sauce to make like a chicken pasta, but we'll use the cauliflower. So I've got some options of things I'm going to be doing. I think I'm going to saute up some of the onions and put them over top of the burgers. What we did one day last week was we had salad. So we had some of the iceberg lettuce. Then we had some of the blue cheeseburgers over that. We had a slice of cheese, and then we had some mac sauce, or we did like the mac sauce. So we did use the regular ketchup because I didn't have sugar-free, but we're going to use up what we have, and then when I make more purchases, I'll get the sugar-free or the low sugar or whatever. But the kids really liked it without the bun, so we didn't have the bun, and I think I can recreate that as well. We also had some of the French fried onions on top, and so that turned out really well for us. So again, this is what I was able to get this week for groceries, and let me show you my receipt. So our total was $53.08, and I spent $50 on a gift card, and then $3.08 I had to pay in cash, and I used cash, and we went to Walmart. So that is our grocery haul for the week. There it is, low carb, not necessarily keto, but definitely low carb. I do think I'm going to try some keto recipes this week. I'm really impressed by Shelly from Shelly's Home Life, and how her family has been making a slow transition over the last 6 weeks. I did try on a pair of pants this morning, and they fit a little looser than what I had been used to. And so I do like the slow changes. Still, the scale is not doing a whole lot, but the inches I can tell. So I'm going to keep going forward. Still trying to count points if I can, but definitely doing the low carb. So anyway, this is our grocery haul. Thank you so much for stopping by our channel. Thank you again so much for stopping by our channel. If you are new here, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, hit the red subscribe button. We love to keep you as a part of our YouTube community, and also hit the little bell. That way you never miss an upload from us. Thank you so much for stopping by our channel, and until the next time we grocery shop, bye now.